GA. He's got 22. And yep, it's good.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now in his
in recent
teammates.
time, I don't know if I got in one.
You look up and down
I have indeed changed my
It is
judgment.
just loaded with winning players.
I am fine.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home. Nice.
So yeah,
MP, what a fancy finish.
it's pretty okay. It's a little stiff, but once you get the timing down, it's pretty straight. Honestly.
Holmgren with a screen on Brunson.
No shot.
Here's Williams. That one doesn't drop. New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Brunson against Bridges, Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. Hartenstein with a screen on Anunoby. And there's a 3-second
Legal
call.
defense.
This one on the defense.
No way.
And
Timeout.
the Knicks
Timeout.
gave up 5 first-round picks and a swap for Mikal Bridges. Safe to say there's some pressure to perform.
There is no doubt about that, BA, because that is forever the prism through which I will view this trade. His team had showed such patience to that point. To give away 5 coveted first-round picks speak.
A big group substitution here for New York. Miller's checked in for Clark. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Hart. Shamet, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for SGA.
You know, when Jalen Williams has felt his rhythm, he's going to be relentless in how he attacks the defense.
Miles McBride is out there. Landry Shamet. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's MP in its center. Locking down the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. No good on the triple.
How's that a bad shot? Nobody was there.
Thunder leading by 7. Left side Williams. Over Towns. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
MP, the pass to Shamet. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in.
Stay on him.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Hartenstein. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Wallace. Now Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And here is Williams. 5 on the clock. Over Towns. Williams misses. Knicks trail by 7. Towns passes to Miller. Hartenstein pulls it in. Wallace outside. Williams up top. Down low. From deep, Mitchell. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's MP. Outside Anunoby. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance.
Dude, he's pretty
Another
straight.
3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Dort, the pass to Mitchell. The 3 ball. And it's MP with a rebound. Miller's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The 3, and again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And now the Knicks on the break. Shot on the wing.
Oh, I suck.
Miller can't get it to go.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Outside, Williams. He takes it in, fires for three. The shot by Dort, no good. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hart's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges comes in for Anunoby. Clarkson's checked in for Shamet. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. Then for Oklahoma. Good! Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game.
Stupid.
A night we'll never forget.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
And here's MP, and again for three.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Here's SGA. Ooh, strong finish, SGA.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Hits the trifecta.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. And here's Caruso outside. The Knicks pull it in. Miller's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And it's Holmgren missing. New York leading by 4. Outside Brunson takes a three, and the rebound goes to the Thunder.
What? How'd he get that?
Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Who's up?
The Knicks pull it in.
Good snatch, MP.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
Clarkson finds MP.
Pick coming, pick coming.
Back to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock.
Right here, right here.
And right on target. Clarkson's gotten his first points in this one.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, sir.
Who's there?
From 13 feet.
Overall, their shot
Why is he
selection has
calling all
been
these
much better
timeouts?
here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Shamet comes in for Clarkson, then for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Dort. All right, let's get an update now on OG Anunoby from Allie LaForce. What'd you find out, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York provided some information. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. It's so important for a team to stay healthy down the stretch, so this is not when he wants to be dealing with this. The good news, he is cleared to play through it. Back over to you.
Allie, thanks for the info.
Well, and that's huge. Obviously, things not bad
Oh my
enough that it's going to
gosh.
be a long-term
I look, he just got
absence.
baked.
His return to the floor we expect sooner rather than later. That's huge for this
And
team.
another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
Way to get that rock,
And now the
Towns.
Knicks on the break. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 9. Oh!
Yeah,
MP
weak stuff
with
out
a
here.
block. And they get it back. SGA with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Williams outside. And he
That's
nails it.
stupid.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Why didn't you keep looking?
MP!
That's stupid.
He's out from 3. Thunder trail by 6. Now Hartenstein. Ready off the pass. He lays it in.
Oh, important points right there. Hartenstein gets the call, and he puts it in the cup.
I'm up. Hey, sit down.
Here's MP, and stolen by Williams.
Stay there.
Rebounded by Miller.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
And stolen by
That's so
Williams.
stupid.
Now Hartenstein. Towns rips down the board. Now Bridges. And stolen by
Dude,
Everett.
why didn't you put it up, man?
Williams with
You're
it.
trying to get me
Stricken
from
by
getting
Miller.
assists.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Why
And
are
so
you
they foul
fouling me?
intentionally. Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Here's SGA beyond the arc. Buries it from outside.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Now Bridges. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's stolen away.
They
Why
can't
didn't
go
you shoot
empty
it?
on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight
Oh
that
my
we don't
God,
often see.
dude.
His
I can't
production
get
has been
assists.
unbelievable. A testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Slow it up.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Timeout.
And that should do it. No miracle comeback tonight, but boy, what a game, fellas.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 4. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Timeout.
Now a timeout
Timeout.
called by Oklahoma City. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
SGA.
And he just powered through contact, trying to
Timeout.
complete the
Timeout.
play.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
I didn't even mean to do that. I
5
wanted
ticks
challenge
left to
call.
play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
They just have to play smart defense, avoid fouling at all costs, and prepare to go to the charity stripe. As long as they follow this game plan, they should be good.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 5. SGA hits them both. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Oh, MP with a block. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead.
This one will go down in history. MP with an 80-point explosion.
Yo, that was...
Over to you, BA.
Great stuff there, Dominic.
For MP is tough. You're gonna luck your way into that.
late in the year, Coach, more eyes are drawn to games around the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, I talk to fans in the East who stay up late to watch Pacific Division matchups. Interest always builds as that postseason picture starts to come into focus.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. In at the guard spots, Brunson and Clarkson.
Nice
The
shot,
forwards are Bridges and Towns. And it's MP in at the forward position. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
And now let's swing it over to Haley LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. Well, Coach had nothing but praise for Jalen Brunson, and he said he spent a lot of time watching Jalen. His words were, it's not easy for a player his size to dominate like he does. It speaks to his drive and his ability to outthink his opponents. Coach holds Brunson in high regard. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. And pushing it up, here's Denver. And Bridges with the block.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
And a final look for MP. New York's no good that time either. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Clarkson bounce pass. There's Miller with the 3. Connects from three-point range.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Murray the pass to Jokic. Inside Hardaway. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. MP up top. Jokic defending. Bridges kicks to Brunson. Another 3 for New York.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Hardaway passes to Jokic. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Jokic has got 7.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth.
Stan, you know, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It's tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, Nikola Jokic.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Now, here is Miller, coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Towns, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
There's Miller with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 6.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at it.
MP against Jokic. Inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Not a foul.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Bridges, no one around him. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Bridges has got 5 now.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
So nice ball move by the Nuggets.
No
and
way.
Jokic slams it in.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
The three from MP. And the Knicks hit again from deep. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. 6-point game. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. The three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks have gone 6 of 9, shooting well. And Green passes to Bridges. Miller dishes to Bridges. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Pass to Brunson.
What?
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Jokic. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And, Coach, one thing that David Adelman stressed was getting this Nuggets team in much better shape.
Yeah, it seems like they wore down in the playoffs last season. So improved conditioning and more depth potentially could help them hold up better down the stretch.
Valanciunas is checked in for the Nuggets. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Just couldn't find the mark.
Such a selfless player. Anunoby isn't focused on his own shot. He's looking to create.
Murray against Brunson. Murray kicks to Valanciunas. No good on the triple. Knicks trail by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Right here, right here.
Out to Bridges.
Who's got ball?
Over to the wing. 5 to shoot.
Yo, watch him.
Brunson the pass to MP. And he gets it to go. MP's got 15 points.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Johnson outside. To the paint. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Johnson. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Denver's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Hardaway kicks to Gordon. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Elfrid for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Miller, the pass to Anunoby. Here's Towns, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, Towns able to work through the contact down low. He's gotten better at that over the years.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Holmes checked in. Peyton Watson comes in for Johnson. Christian Brown's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Brown in for Murray. And a switcher also for New York. Landry Shamet's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Now here's Valanciunas. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers.
Rotate the ball.
Shoots. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Miller finds Towns. Back to Miller. Pass to Brunson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Denver in the lead. And now, Allie LaFleur says something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And here are the Nuggets now. After the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns. Valanciunas with a screen on Brunson. Back to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, this is why you involve Valanciunas in screen and rolls, because he's adept at capitalizing off them.
Watson surveying the D. Brown finds Brown. Now Holmes. Back to Watson. Down low. Here's Brown. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. And now it's a three-point Denver lead.
Yeah, it's 6-6 with good hops. Brown isn't your average guard. He does very well down low.
And that one's good. Brunson.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need it.
And stolen by MP. Pass to Brunson. Back to MP. And here is Shep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. Johnson, he's checked in for Christian Brown. And Hardaway is subbed in for Bruce Brown. And a new group in for the Knicks. Miller's checked in for Brandon Clark. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Josh Hart. Clarkson, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. And New York, looking at who they've got, sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridges. Miller is out there with Towns, and it's Brunson in at the point.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Hardaway sets a screen from right. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge. And he remains a prolific shot creator.
And New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in.
Bro, what is that?
Jokic against MP. Gordon dishes to Murray. Johnson kicks to Jokic. Back to Johnson. Gordon deciding where to go with it. 4 on the clock. Murray with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now, here is Miller.
Hey, yo, right
21
there.
points in the game. New York moving it around. Anunoby finds MP. Now, Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Miller's got 6 assists here tonight.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now, here's Jokic. 16 points for him. Gordon, with no one around, buries it from three-point range. Gordon's got 9.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
Miller the pass to Brunson. Clarkson bounce pass. Miller kicks to Towns. That 3 off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter. 3rd of the game so far.
Anunoby gets the screen for Miller. Back to Anunoby. To the inside. Jokic with the steal. Here's Hardaway. And Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, you got to go back to the defensive awareness of Jokic. Got his hands on the ball and got them going in transition.
And taken away by Johnson. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Now we see the league's top assist team since All-Star. They've been displaying some great teamwork. Number 5, the Nuggets.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Browns checked in.
Don't let MP shoot that.
Back to MP. And here's Brunson outside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight and stolen by MP. Here's Towns. And hold on!
Oh, goodness. The quick hands of MP creating the break there with the steal.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Nuggets. On Monday, they'll go up against Jalen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Amen Thompson and the Houston Rockets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together. And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Brown the pass to Johnson. The shot that time not on target. Bridges with some nice defense. To the middle, here's Brunson. The close range shot is good from Brunson.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Dunk by Valanciunas.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow a close game. You have to make it harder than that. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Brown. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Hardaway sets a screen for Johnson. No good from outside. New York shooting it at even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Outside Gordon. Pass to Johnson. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Now, here's Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. On the wing. Hardaway, no good. The Knicks on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. They push it up, 4 on 3. Gordon with a screen on Bridges. Johnson finds Gordon. Out to Hardaway. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Brown. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
Well, you see their intent right away, Shaq. I mean, finding high percentage shots, that's great. Right now, that's their advantage.
Yeah. And with the playoffs approaching, and that about wraps it up. And as the
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, and he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. Hardaway is out there with Murray, and it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now, here's Jokic. That one falls. Jokic has got 18 points in the game. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home. Something that's more important than basketball. Guys?
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. MP inside. He's against Jokic. Miller dishes to Bridges. MP outside. Inside and stolen by Gordon. Jokic kicks to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. MP passes to Towns. Towns is doubled. Brunson with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Jokic against Miller. Here's Clarkson. And here's Brunson. MP passes to Clarkson. New York needs to get off a shot. Bridges misses.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Nifty move. And the rejection by MP. Outside, Towns. And again, New York with the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Murray against Brunson. Tries the spin move. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket for Murray.
Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray, Stan, is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin, and look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. And he has earned his swagger.
Now here's Johnson. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns.
Hey, yo.
Murray down low. Brunson covering for 3. Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And it's now only a 1-point Knicks lead. Miller inside. He's against Jokic. Hardaway with the steal. To the paint, here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, Aaron Gordon able to use all his athleticism on that one.
Here's Brunson. 20 points for him. Miller the pass to Clarkson. Lays it up off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 1. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The deep 3 from Murray. It's rebounded by New York.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
MP, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson kicks to MP. The 3 is pure from MP.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
To the middle, here's Jokic, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice fair. Jokic has got 9 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
It's rising up.
Hey, on many nights, Jokic is a primary playmaker. Tonight, he's been the finisher.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Now here's Murray. 18 points for him. Jokic high post. And a lot of contact on that
That's
one.
not a
so
foul.
Shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP.
Well, as a defender, there's only so much you can do when Jokic gets the ball inside.
Greg, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Now here's Murray. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. 3 on the clock. The 3 ball. They get it again. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Miller outside.
All right.